going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Banking
Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
At 1819, you're getting more than just an elevated dining experience here. We'll transport you to another world, a world where historic meets modern. You'll find your classic comfort staples to exotic delicacies, where unique flavors are combined to create your favorite dishes. Whether it's our locally and internationally inspired food or drink, including craft cocktails and local beers, we have something to satisfy every palate. If you're looking for your next meal or ready to host an event, discover the magic of 1819 today on the Square in downtown Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome to X Sports Network here. The Lawrence County Lady Cats softball team is hosting a home game against the Lewis County Lady Panthers. A lot of excitement for this home matchup today. It's Camden Morris and John Patterson on the call today. John, do you want to give us a little rewrap of the lineup, starting lineups?
Yeah, for the Lewis County Lady Panthers tonight, we've got batting first, number 15, and playing second base, Taya Tiller. Batting second, number 13, playing center field, C.J. Tanner. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 7, Michaela Dodson. Batting fourth, playing catcher, number 62, Jalen Ball. Batting 5th, and in the circle tonight, number 27, Bailey Carroll. Number 6, batting 6th and playing first base, number 23, Sophie Stutz. Batting 7th, playing third base, number 14, Kinley Keltner. Batting 8th, playing right field, number 2, Cabry Adkins. And batting 9th and playing left field, number 11, Livia Smith. For your Lady Cats tonight, batting first and playing center field, we've got number 8, Lily Lloyd. Batting second and playing first base, number 24, Hadley Patterson. Batting third and in the circle tonight will be number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. Batting fourth and playing shortstop, number 1, Brindley Gillum. Batting fifth and playing left field, number 13, Callie Brown. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 6, Annie Lloyd. Batting seventh and playing right field, number 21, Audrey Lovell. Batting 8th, your designated player, number 42, Lexi Hurd. Playing second base will be number 5, Bella Grace Walker. And batting 9th will be your catcher, number 14, Tori Hurd.
And we're going ahead and get things started. It's Taya Tiller up here for the leadoff batter for the Lewis County Lady Panthers. She's going to make that contact. They're going to send it over to first. Going to get that out right off the bat. Great job by the Lady Cats.
Yeah, that's a great way to start off defensively.
Number 13, Tanner.
Up next, we've got number 13, CJ Tanner. First pitch paints that outside corner for a strike.
Already giving her something to swing at.
Looks like we've got a high fly ball into left field. Under it there is number 13, Callie Brown, for out number 2.
The bat, number 7, Dodson, with 62 ball on deck.
Great way for the Lady Cats to get things started defensively. And now we have number 7, Michaela Dotson, stepping into the box.
That first pitch is outside.
Taking a time. There's softball outside of the dugout, I believe, is what they were looking at.
Oh, line drive there over shortstop's head into the gap. Looks like she's going to be in there standing up for a double.
Number 62 ball with number 27, Carol, on deck.
That is a 18-19, the restaurant extra base hits. This is Jalen Ball up to bat for the Lewis County Lady Panthers. Got a runner coming to third, and she's going to make it over there easily. Exactly where the Lady Cats don't want her, over on third base. Looking to go home.
Yeah, it'd be good to see. There we go. Strike there from Elizabeth Hagan on the outside corner. Make your count 2-1.
Trying to go ahead and get this last out here to wrap up the top of this inning.
That's going to be a hard one to make right there.
Yeah, she's safe over there on first base, and smart play right there by the runner at third just to keep her there instead of trying to go home. Well, the Lady Cats wanted her to go home to get that easy out, but
Carol,
smart play by her.
23 Stutz on deck.
This is Braylee Carroll coming up on deck. She's the pitcher for the Lewis County Lady Panthers.
First pitch in there for strike one.
Carol really wants to go ahead and move these runners around and, go ahead and take that lead. Hit that one off the back. It's going to be a foul ball. She's definitely fighting to get this hit right here.
Yeah, Lewis County's starting off aggressive in the box. That's going to be low and outside for a ball.
Move that runner over to second. Lewis County's not afraid to run and steal bases. That's one thing for sure.
Let's see what Elizabeth Hagan can do right here. Another line drive up the middle. One run's going to score. Looks like they're going to hold that runner at third there. That will be a RBI single for number 27, Braylee Carroll.
Sending Dodson home for the Lewis County Lady Panthers to go ahead and take the lead. With those hits right there, it's hard. It's hard to get a line drive hit like that.
Yeah, about all you can do in that situation is just block it up as a center fielder and get it back in quick.
It's hard when you got runners on third, though,
Right.
especially. This is Sophie Stutz, first baseman. Stepping inside. It's going to be a ball.
I believe he called that a strike.
Oh, okay.
Runners on first and third here for Lewis County. Runner on first is going to go. No throw. Another hard hit ground ball over to shortstop. That's going to be your third out. Brindley Gillum there. Great play. Good hard hit ball.
And we'll take a quick break on the X Sports Network and be right back in the bottom of the first.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to X Sports Network. The Lady Cats softball team here against Lewis County Lady Panthers. Starting things off, it's going to be Lily Lloyd for the Lady Cats.
Lily takes ball one there. Another ball outside to make it 2-0.
Hey, it's a good eye. You know, you just want to get on base. Whether you get a hit or you get walked on, either's fine.
That's right. Inside. A 3-0 count there for Lily Lloyd.
Shirley wants to start things off for the Lady Cats on the right foot, getting on base somehow.
It's going to be ball 4. That'll be a walk for Lily Lloyd, a Heritage Automotive walk for the Lady Cats. Number 8, Lily Lloyd.
Now coming up, we have number 24, Hadley Patterson. Just getting ready to hopefully get a hit and move her run around.
Fouled one off there for strike 1.
Making contact right there, but that one was just a little outside for me. And hey, Lloyd is on it. She is ready to make that run and to move over to second base. She said, all right, Hadley, just let me know when. Hey, that's good, though. Got to be ready to move the runners around and just get on base however you can.
And Hadley steps back in with the 0-2 count here. That ball's going to get by. Lily's going to try for third, and she's out there.
You know, that was a close one right there.
Yeah, that
close.
was a really close play.
Especially because she dived right in. If she hadn't dove, I think everybody would have said, yeah, that's an out. But when you dive so close like that, it's hard to tell. I can't tell from up here.
That'll give the Lady Panthers from Lewis County their first out.
Just going to hit a foul ball behind us, a pop fly. But still in the game, making that contact right there. And you can tell she wants to hit. Good eye right there by Patterson. She's waiting on her time.
We've got a 2-2 count here to Patterson. Fouls one off down the third base
Now,
side.
if that one was straightened out, that would just smacked it down the foul ball line right there, the left side. That's the one where you can get, go ahead and get to second base on a hit like that.
Fouled one off there. Great way to stay alive there.
Staying in the game, trying to get on base and just make up for that out at third for the Lady Cats.
Well, that's going to bring the count full for Hadley Patterson.
It's going to be a foul ball out to the right side, but hey, she's still in the game. She's still battling it out right here. And we can hear the Lady Cats spelling out battle right now. They wanted to battle it out.
Yeah, they do a great job of cheering. Great at bat there for number 24. She's going to take a walk. That will be a Heritage Automotive walk for number 24, Hadley Patterson.
Hey, 2 walks back-to-back right here for Lewis County's pitcher, number 27. This is Bradley Carroll in the circle for Lewis County.
We've got Elizabeth Hagan in the batter's box now for the Lady Cats. takes ball one down low. Patterson takes off to second, and she's going to get in there.
Just like I was saying earlier, neither of these teams are afraid to run and steal bases. And hey, that makes good softball to watch as well.
Yep, aggressive on the base path. Makes for a good softball game. Hagan fouls one off there, out of play down the right field side.
Just one out right now for the Lady Cats, so they're really trying to, get things tied up off the bat or maybe even take a lead.
That's going to be a ball low and away for Hagan there from Braylee Carroll. That's going to bring her count to 2-1. Good ground ball up the middle there. Patterson's going to come home to tie things back up.
Hey, great way to get things going for the Lady Cats. Get herself on base and go ahead and send Patterson home. They heard me talking, saying they wanted to tie these things up.
Absolutely.
They were reading my mind right there. They said, all right, we hear you. We're getting it done.
Yep, they heard you. We're going to have Bree Dollar coming in to run for Elizabeth Hagan. Brindley Gillum steps into the batter's box for pitch number 1. That's going to be a high fly ball. Looks like center fielder is going to get under it for out number 2. Bree Dollar will stay at first.
Up to bat, number 13, Callie Brown.
Here comes the Lady Cats, Callie Brown, getting ready to step inside the batter's box and, move her runner around who's on first. Calling that a strike. She swung at that one.
It looked like an off-speed pitch to me, but it may not have been. Those are hard to hit when you. It's going to be outside. Make the count 1-1 for Callie Brown.
It's hard to time those up when they're like that. Good eye for Brown. Just waiting on the right pitch. Softball is a game of patience, so very important quality to have when you're stepping inside that batter's box.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes it's hard to be patient when you're excited. Aubrey Dollar moves over to second base there. Lady Cats have got a runner in scoring position. Callie Brown will be looking to move her on around. Just foul down the third baseline.
I know, it was going to be such a pretty one if it wasn't going to be a foul ball. I was watching it. I was like, it's going to go down. She's not going to be able to get to it in time. It's a great way to move things along.
Yeah, I feel like as fast as Bree is, that would have been another run for the Lady Cats.
Hitting right there in that sweet spot, just trying to find a gap, straighten things out a little. One thing about the Lady Cats, they want to hit. They will take the walk on base, but I can see all of them, the eagerness, and they're excited, and they want to get a hit.
Oh, for sure. Great at bat there for Callie Brown as we have another Heritage Automotive walk. That'll be the third walk of this inning for
Number 27, Braylee Carroll, the pitcher for Lewis County.
In the box now, we've got number 6, Annie Lloyd, looking to move some runners into pitch number 1 there, strike on the outside.
That's down.
Great hit into the right field. That's going to score 1 for the Lady Cats.
That was a great right there. Those are the sweet spots we're always talking about that, I mean, sometimes you get lucky and you hit those. That was a great one. The Lady Cats have officially took the lead, 2-1.
In the box here now for the Lady Cats, we got number 21, Audra Lovell. She's going to take that first pitch.
Yeah, that did not look fun
About
right there.
middle of the back. I'm sure that didn't feel good. Especially as cold as it is out here today.
Number 42, Lexi Hurd.
So the Lady Cats have got the bases loaded with number 42, Lexi Hurd, stepping into the box.
Great position to be in, but there is already 2 outs here on the board.
Yeah, a lot of these Lady Cats are great 2-out hitters. Well, most of them are, pretty much all of them are great 2-out hitters. So
That's what you want to see in a time like this.
that's right.
And, we've already had 3 walks on base, so that, I mean, it's possible.
She fouls one off. That's going to make it 1 and 2 for Lexi. Braylee Carroll with the pitch here. And that's going to be strike number 3.
And that's going to be the end of the first inning. We'll be right back here on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris here on the call today with John Patterson. The Lady Cats softball team getting ready to get things going here in the second inning against the Lewis County Lady Panthers. A lot of excitement here as Lady Cats are leading 2-1.
Yeah, the Lady Cats did a good job answering that run from Lewis County in the first inning.
Making that contact
First
right off
pitch.
the bat.
Yeah.
Gonna go ahead and get that out for the Lady Cats, though. Great defensive play. That was Kinley Keltner hitting.
Atkins up to bat. Number 11, Smith on deck.
Next up for the Lewis County Lady Panthers is going to be number 2, Cabry Atkins. Fouls the first pitch off there over the first base dugout.
It's going to be 1-1 with the count right now. Lady Panthers looking to get on some action, to tie this game up or take the lead. They already got 1 out, though, to start the things off in the top of the second.
Ground ball there to Bella Grace Walker at second. Good throw over to first. That's going to be out number 2 for
Number 11, Smith.
the
up
Lady
to bat.
Wildcats.
Number 15, Tiller, on deck.
This is Olivia Smith up to bat for the Lady Panthers.
First pitch strike there for Elizabeth Hagan. That ball there is going to put Hagan at 1-1, or excuse me, Olivia Smith at 1-1.
Lady Panthers really trying to find something to do here just to get on base and get things moving along. Nice pitch by Hagan.
Yeah, that's going to put the count at 2-2 for number 11, Olivia Smith. That's going to bring your count full for Hagan there. Swinging strike 3 for Hagan. 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Cats.
I think that was the first strikeout that Hagan's got of this game, I believe. But we'll be right back here on the X Sports Network after this break.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to X Sports Network. We just wrapped up the top of the second inning with a strikeout, the first one from Elizabeth Hagan. And our strikeouts are brought to you by Miss Millie's. Lady Cats are about to get things started off hitting here in the bottom of the second as they still have the lead 2-1.
Yeah, that was a quick 3 up, 3 down for the Lady Cats.
Great defensive play right there, and exactly what they wanted to do.
Yeah, they'll be looking to get the bats going right here and add some more runs onto that scoreboard. Tori Hurd in the box for the Lady Cats. Fouls the first pitch off there. Another foul ball into the backstop there for Tori Hurd. Brayla Carroll ahead in the count here, 0-2 to start things off for the Lewis County Lady Panthers.
She's making that contact she wants to hit.
Yeah, staying alive.
Cue the song. That's the first thing I thought of.
Good take there for Tori Hurd. Just a little on the outside. 2-2 the count here.
Hey, good eye right there.
Yeah, that'll even things up at 2-2. And that'll be strike 3 for Tori Hurt. That'll be a Miss Millie's strikeout. Back at the top of your lineup here with number 8, Lily Lloyd.
She got walked on base her first time at bat, so she's definitely wanting to hit right now. I knew it. Yep. She definitely wants to hit. She said, come on, let me get a piece of it.
Yeah, she's coming out swinging. Oh, bunt popped up there to the third baseman. That'll make 2 outs for the Lady Cats.
Number 24, Hadley Patterson.
Back up to bat here. Number 24, Hadley Patterson.
She was also walked on base her first time at bat, so she also wants to hit.
First pitch there is a ball inside.
But she has patience. That's good.
That's going to be your third out. Pop up there to third base for Hadley.
And when we'll be back in the top of the third inning.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com. At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
And welcome back to the Exports Network. I'm Camden Morris here with John Patterson on the call today. The Lady Cats are leading right now. It's the top of the third, and we have Tiller up to bat.
Yeah, both teams there had 3 up, 3 down.
Made it some quick softball right there, but, you know, they're still playing some good softball. Both got runs on each side.
Yeah, good defensive showing from both teams so far.
It's going to be 1-1 right now. Tiller's last at bat, she hit it to shortstop, but got out at first base. Two and one, that was a ball.
Yeah, Elizabeth Hagan does a good job of painting those outside edges, but sometimes they just don't get called. There's one there.
And that was a nice one.
I'll bring your count to 2-2.
She hasn't walked anyone today. Hagen hasn't, so that's positive.
Ball there outside is going to bring your count full. And strike 3 there for Elizabeth Hagen. That's going to be a Miss Millie's strikeout.
And the last time Hagen was pitching, she ended the inning with a strikeout. She starts it with a strikeout there, so great job by Elizabeth Hagen.
Number 7, Dodson, on deck.
Tanner making that contact right off the bat, going to center field. That's going to give her a base hit. She had a fly ball her last time at bat and got out, so nice for her to go ahead and get on base.
Number 7, Dodson, with number 62, Ball, on deck.
Yeah, it's a good hit up the middle there to start things off for the Lady Panthers. Up to bat now, number 7, Michaela Dotson. She had a good line drive in the first.
Yeah, I remember that hit. I can picture it right now going back in slow motion. It was a nice hit right in one of those sweet spots that nobody's just right there for.
Hit over to second base, going to try to double up there. They got the runner out at second, but Dodson's going to be safe at first. That'll make 2 outs for the Lady Cats.
Up to bat. Number 27, Carol, on deck.
Up to bat now for the Lady Panthers is number 62, Jalen Ball. Going to take ball 1 there on the inside.
She got a base hit her last time at bat, but she's looking to do it again or maybe even get to second. 1-1 right now. Nice pitch by Hagen. Little too inside right there. It's going to be 2-1. Let's count.
Jalen Ball fouls one off there down the third baseline. It's going to bring your count back to 2-2.
Got a runner on first. She really wants to kind of move things along here.
Ground ball from Jalen Ball is going to get through the infield there. Move the runners to first and second.
Carol up to bat. Number 23, Stutz, on deck.
Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner come in for Jalen Ball, number 77 for the Lady Panthers. First pitch there from Hagen going to be a little outside for ball 1.
Number 77 is Macaulay Ruddle. She's a sophomore on first base for the Lewis County Lady Panthers.
That pitch a little low there is going to bring the count to 2-0 for Hagen, with runners for the Lady Panthers on first and second.
Taking a quick break to just chat, when you're 3-0 right here, want to make sure you have a good eye and take that walk if you can get it, but also make sure you're not just swinging at dirt. Especially when you got runners on first and second. They're trying to get, the bases loaded here for the Lady Panthers.
little situational.
Ooh,
That's
all
going
the
to be
way
a
to the
hard
back.
line drive off the fence there for Brayley Carroll. That's going to score one to tie things back up. It'll be an RBI single there for Brayley Carroll. Dodson comes in to score.
23 up to bat, number 14 Keltner on deck.
Great hit right there. If it was a little higher, it could have been a home run. Just right there hitting the wall. That's exactly why our coach wanted to take a quick break and chat it out. He was like, I know what you can do. Just show me. She said, all right. Sophie Stutz up to bat right here for the Lady Panthers.
Runner goes there to second. No throw from Tori Hurd. Going to be an 0-1 count there, starting things off for Sophie Stutz.
Oh-2 count now. She's looking to make some action happen. She got a hit last time, but it got thrown out at first.
Fouls one off there.
With things being tied up 2-2, you know, the Lady Panthers really want to score, and they're in scoring position right now.
Yeah, Elizabeth Hagen's looking to get out of this situation here with the runners on second and third.
She'd really like to strike someone out right now.
Come on, A!
One and two count here for Hagen. Ball goes into the backstop, but runners don't advance. Two and two count here for number 23, Sophie Stutz.
She's trying to make some contact here. Hopefully get on base. She hasn't been on base so far in this game.
Fouls another one off, out of play over the first base side.
Definitely a battle right now, especially with there being 2 outs.
Another foul ball out of play for Sophie Stutz.
Hey, she wants to bring her runners home. She's trying to make that contact and, you know, get a hit right here.
Line drive there. Going to go over the head of Lily Lloyd. That's going to score 2 for the Lady Panthers. It'll be a 2 RBI single for number 23, Sophie Stutz.
Number 14 Keltner up to bat, number 2 Atkins on deck.
Just like that, the Lady Panthers take the lead 4-2 right there. And it was a nice hit from the Lady Panthers as well, and just one that really they counted on to move runners around and get some of them home. This is Kinley Keltner up to bat for the Lewis County Lady Panthers. She's at third base, and she's not been on base yet this evening, but she made some contact earlier on.
Swing and a miss there is going to bring the count to 1-1. You know, that last hit there, the way Lily Lloyd acted, it looked like the sun might have played some interference there.
The sun's out, yeah, and it's cold too. It's not ideal time to play softball right here.
That one's going to get by Tori there. Runner's going to advance to second. Another good pitch there from Elizabeth Hagen's going to bring your count to 2-2.
We know the Lady Cats are ready to end this inning and get to hitting.
Yeah, with a full count here, I feel like he's going to try to end it right here.
Hey, she's sticking to it. She's battling out. She wants to get a hit, move things along.
Yeah, both teams working hard offensively today. Both teams showed up to put runs on the board.
Absolutely. Both teams are very good offensively and defensively, which just makes for a good softball game. And they're both fast. We've seen a lot of speed on this base running. That's good softball you want to watch when both teams are at a similar level, where no team's not just one more dominant than the other.
Yeah, it's definitely a good game to watch. It's going to be a walk there for Elizabeth Hagen. That's going to be a Heritage Automotive walk, the first walk of the game, I believe, for
Number 2,
Hagen.
Atkins, up to
Yeah.
bat.
You are correct. First walk of the game.
Number 11, Smith, on deck.
Runners on first and second here. That's going to bring up number 2, Cabry Atkins, for the Lady Panthers.
Her last up bat, she grounded a ball out to second and got out at first.
A high fly ball there out to right. Audrey Lovell's going to get up under that one and be the third out.
And we'll be right back here on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris here with John Patterson on the call today. And it's been, some good softball we've been seeing.
Absolutely. The Lady Panthers put up 2 runs there in the top of the third to make the score 4-2. Elizabeth Hagen leading off here in the bottom of the third for the Lady Cats.
No rest if you're Elizabeth Hagen. Go from pitching to hitting right away.
She's wanting to help herself out here for sure. I believe she's going to make it.
She's safe right
Hard
there.
ground ball back to the pitcher.
Up to bat, number 1, Brindley Gillen.
And that's Bree Dollar going in as a courtesy runner for Hagen.
timeout here for Coach of Lewis County to have a conversation with his pitcher.
Well, he saw how the Lady Cats can hit, and he doesn't want to see that happen again. Definitely trying to get some defensive plays coming up here because he knows he's going to need it.
Yeah, that looked like it was a hard hit ground ball. He may be checking to make sure she's all right.
Yeah, I think she's rubbing her hands a little bit, but it's also very cold, so you can't really tell right there.
Brindley Gillum up the bat here for the Lady Cats. Ball there, first pitch from Carol.
Her last up to bat, she hit a fly ball to center field and was out.
Strike swinging there for Brindley Gillum. Going to bring the count to 1-1.
She's definitely wanting to move things along and get Dollar over to second, maybe even third.
Yeah, she's looking to make something happen for sure. Hard hit fly ball out to left field. That's going to get over the left fielder's head. Coach Lloyd's going to send Bree Dollar home. She's going to come through standing up. That's going to be a RBI double there for Brindley Gillum. Brought to you by 1819 Restaurant.
A great hit right there by Gillum. I mean, right over the left fielder's head where she just couldn't get it. And you saw her, she stepped on second base. She was throwing her hand. She was excited, and she had a right to be excited right then.
Yeah, she did. Up to bat now is number 13, Callie Brown. Brindley Gillum's going to go. Nobody really there at third.
And, hey, you can see the smile on her face. She's clapping her hands. And, I mean, I know the dugout's pumped for that one, too. Great way, great base running by her, great hit. I mean, great athlete.
Yeah. That pitch there from Carroll's going to make you count 2-0.
You know, Brown's really wanting to hit to get this game tied up and hopefully just send Gillum home.
Yeah, she's looking for something right here to bring Brindley home. First strike there on Callie. Going to bring your count to 2-1. Pitch number 4 there to Callie's going to make the count 3-1. Excuse me, 3-2. I believe that I was off there.
Yeah, she struck out. Our strikeouts are brought to you by Miss Millie's.
One out here for the Lady Cats. Annie Lloyd up the bat. Takes strike one there on the outside. Annie Lloyd had a single out to right field her first at bat.
She's hoping to get a hit right here again.
Yeah, with one out for the Lady Cats, she's definitely looking to make something happen. There's going to be a fly ball out to left field there. Brindley Gillum's going to tag up. Safe at home to tie things up for the Lady Cats. Good sacrifice fly there for Annie Lloyd.
Hey, she sent her runner home. She tied things up. That's exactly what you want to do, even if you're going to get the out. Moving things along, playing as a team player.
Audrey Lovell up the bat for the Lady Cats. I believe she
got hit last time.
I was going to say, I believe she got hit by
unfortunate.
hit by pitch last at bat.
Pretty much the same one right at bat. Right on her back. Deja vu for Audrey Lovell. Not the good kind of deja vu, unfortunately. So.
Yeah. Well, that'll put Audrey Lovell on first base for the Lady Cats with Lexi Hurd up to bat.
Hey, she's on first. She looks to be doing all right. She's like, I'll take it. I'll take one for the team to get us moving things along.
Yeah, that's Audrey Lovell's going to take off there. Ball goes into center field, but the center fielder there quickly to grab it up and hold Lovell at second.
But hey, she's not fast enough for Lovell. Hurd struck out her last time at bat, so she's looking to get a hit, redeem herself right here.
Lexi fouls one off there to bring the count to 2-1. Lexi swings with a lot of power, so if she makes good solid contact. Great hit there from Lexi Hurd right over the second baseman's heads. They're going to send Audrey Lovell around. She's going to come through home plate standing up. Great RBI single there for Lexi Hurd.
No, that was a great hit. It was like she just heard you saying if she can make that good contact, she hits hard, and she hit one hard right there.
Number 14, Tori Hurd.
That'll bring the score to 5-4 Lady Cats. Tori Hurd up to bat.
Got her last time at bat, but, that doesn't mean anything. She's looking here to get a hit and just move things along.
Ball gets away from the catcher there, but Coach Hartsfield's going to keep Lexi at first. Tori's another great hitter. She hits with a lot of power, so she's looking to put something in the outfield. Foul one off there off the backstop.
Just looking for that right pitch to just make some contact and, move things along.
Strike there for Tori Hurd's going to bring the count to 2-2. High fly ball there right over third base. That's going to be your third out.
And when we'll be back, we will be in the top of the fourth inning here on X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours. Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1980. 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris here with John Patterson on call. We're here in the top of the fourth inning. Lady Cats are leading 5-4. We have Olivia Smith getting inside the box for the Lady Panthers.
First pitch there from Hagen is going to be a ball. And the Lady Cats were able to put up 3 runs there in the bottom of the third to take the lead.
Doing exactly what they wanted to do right there. Had a great inning from the Lady Cats, but hey, the Lady Panthers are ready to fight back. They want to get some runs on their own.
Yeah, it's been a really productive game for both teams offensively.
Yeah, you don't always see that in softball. Sometimes things are a little slow to get started and you don't see as many runs on the board, but both teams are doing a great job of getting their runners on base and then sending them home. Olivia Smith struck out her first time at bat. Just looking to get on base.
Yeah, 3-1 count here from Hagen. Start things off. Going to be a slow roller to first.
Wasn't able to catch that.
Up to bat, number 15, Tiller, with Tanner on deck.
With an error, Smith was able to get on first base. But now we're at the top of the lineup here for the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, it looked like a bit of miscommunication there between. Going to be a bunt there over to first. Going to get that out there at first base. Move the runner over there to second. The Lady Panthers with that bunt.
Number 13, Tanner, up to bat with Dodson on deck.
CJ Tanner up to bat for the Lady Panthers. Got a runner on second. Nice strike right there by Hagen. A little running back and forth there, trying to get to third base, but she ultimately stays at second with, good eye from catcher and just the Lady Cats overall, trying to make sure that she doesn't move across to third.
Yeah, good defensive play there by Tori Hurd, being aware of base runners and being quick to get it over to Annie Lloyd there at third base.
Back to center field. She sends that one over. They're going to send her home, and she's going to go ahead and get home, and she's going to get a second base hit right there for CJ Tanner.
Yeah, stand-up double there for CJ Tanner to bring in a run. That's going to bring the score back 5-5.
That's close to the last place she hit the ball, right in center field. Was the last time when she hit the ball and got on base, and she kind of did the same thing, a little bit of replay. Something to watch for the Lady Cats.
First pitch they're going to get away.
Tanner's going to run on over to third. Now she's at third base. Ready in scoring position for the Lady Panthers. They are wasting no time here.
Strike there from Elizabeth Hagen's going to bring the count even at 1-1.
It's Michaela Dotson up to bat for the Lady Panthers.
Foul down the third baseline there for Michaela Dotson.
She's got on base every time she has been up to bat so far, so definitely somebody to watch out for, a hitter. She wants to do it one more time here.
Two and two the count here for Michaela Dotson. Lady Cats looking to contain this run here. Hold her at third base. Inside there from Hagen's going to bring the count to full. Strike three looking there on the outside corner. That's going to be a Miss Millie's strikeout for Elizabeth Hagen and the Lady Cats.
Up to bat, number 62, Ball, with Carroll on deck.
Two outs here in the top of the fourth for the Lady Cats. Scored 5-5.
It's Jalen Ball up to bat. She's got on base both times. She has been up to bat today as well. She's looking to do it again. Really hoping to get a hit right here and send Tanner home.
Yeah, runner on third here for Lady Panthers. Ball gets by catcher there.
Tanner's safe. Lady Panthers are going to go ahead and take that lead 6-5. You know, great base running we're seeing from both teams. Lady Panthers are really capitalizing on the opportunities that they see presented for themselves, and that's what you can do to win softball games.
Yeah, aggressiveness from both teams here really makes for a good softball game. Three and one the count here for Jalen Ball.
Just going to go ahead and get walked on to first base.
Up to bat, number 27, Carroll, with Stutz on deck.
Yeah, they're going to bring in a pinch runner there, number 77.
Believe we saw her earlier doing the same thing. It is Ruddle at first base, number 77, a sophomore for the Lady Panthers.
Lady Panthers pitcher, number 27, Brayla Carroll up to bat. Inside pitch there for Hagen's going to bring the count to 1-1.
And Carroll is a hitter. She may be a pitcher, but she's also a hitter. We've seen some great things from her so far in this game.
Yeah, these Lady Panthers definitely came to play ball.
Oh, yeah, definitely did. And they're ready to capitalize on it, have some fun with it, get those hits.
Strike two swinging there for Carroll.
Yeah, she makes her swing at that one.
I'll make you count even here, 2-2. Hard hit ball down the third baseline, just foul there for Carroll.
And you can hear people say, straighten that out right there. That would be a nice hit if she could.
Hagen here with the pitch. Going to go to full count here.
She's battling.
Yeah, Brayla Carroll's looking to move the runner, and he's looking to get this third out right here. shallow hit in there to left field. Going to be a single there for Brady Carroll. We'll have runners on first and second here for the Lady Panthers.
Right in there in that sweet spot where it's hard for anyone to get, really, especially when you have left field and center field kind of far back out.
Yeah, those hits like that are really hard to defend. Number 23, Sophie Stutz up here for the Lady Panthers. Strike one there on the outside corner. Strike two there. Comes back to the other side of the plate.
Definitely a close one inside. She's trying to send some runners home just like she did her last time at bat.
Be a force out there at third for out number 3.
And we'll be right back here on the X Sports Network in the bottom of the 4th.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back to X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris here with John Patterson on the call. We're here in the bottom of the 4th with the Lady Cats hosting the Lewis County Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers are leading 6-5. Lady Cats are getting ready to hit, hopefully to get some more runs on the board.
Yeah, starting off for the Lady Cats, we'll be at the top of the lineup with number 8, Lily Lloyd. First pitch there from Carroll's outside for ball 1.
Lloyd has yet to get on base so far this evening, but she's excited for she has been walked on base her first at bat, but then she hit a pop fly, supposed to be laying down a bunt.
Pitch number 2 is going to be on the outside edge there for a strike. Count now here for Lily Lloyd's 1-1. Both pitchers doing a good job of hitting those outside edges.
No, absolutely.
Strike 2 there, swinging for Lily Lloyd. Lily fouls one off down the third base side. I believe that went out of play.
Hearing lots of "Let's Go Lilies" from fans as they're wanting her to go ahead and get this leadoff hit to start things off in this inning.
Lily grounds the ball over there to first base. It's going to be first out for the Lady Cats. Hadley Patterson up the bat for the Lady Cats. She hit a pop fly for an out, her last at bat. First pitch there to Hadley, way inside.
It's 2-0 is the count right now, and Patterson's looking to watch and hopefully get a hit, but she'll take a walk on base either way.
Strike inside there. Brings the count to 2-1.
So do they all have Bucky stickers on their helmets? Is that something?
Some of them do. I think we gain one. Seems like every few games.
I like it. I noticed Lloyd had one on her helmet, and then Patterson, and they've got Bucky stickers on the back of their helmet. Probably can't see this zoomed out, but I was like, all right, so we got some Bucky's fans here.
Oh, yeah, we can't drive by one without stopping.
I think everyone might be that way.
Yeah,
Spending too much money at Bucky's, yeah. It's like a playground.
2-2. Count to Patterson. She's going to strike out there.
Up to bat, number 18, Elizabeth.
So make 2 outs for the Lady Cats. Number 18, Elizabeth Hagan, up to bat.
Should have ground ball to the pitcher and got on first base last time she was at bat. Just hoping to do something similar here. It's ready to make that contact right off the bat.
Yeah, both teams being aggressive at the plate. Pitch up high there brings the count to 1-1 for Elizabeth Hagan.
And Hagan does not have a Bucky sticker, so they've got to get on that next.
2-1 here to count to Hagan. Pitch up high there from Carroll's going to bring it to 3-1. He's going to be looking for something she can hit right here. Foul ball out of play. Three and 2 you count. Ground ball at the middle. Second baseman's going to make it over there, get the throw over just in time for the third out.
And we'll be right back here on the X Sports Network in the top of the 5th inning.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection.
Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris here with John Patterson on the call today. Lawrence County Lady Cats here hosting the Lewis County Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers are leading 6-5. We're in the top of the 5th inning here, getting ready to get things started.
Yeah, it looks like the Lady Cats are going to make a pitching change here with Callie Brown stepping into the circle.
Up to bat for the Lady Panthers is number 14, Keltner, with Atkins on deck.
It looks like it's going to put number 19, Carly Van Pelt, out in left field for the Lady Cats.
Then we have Kinley Keltner up to bat for the Lady Panthers, stepping in the box. She was walked on base her last time up bat.
Keltner probably looking to get a hit there to get things started for the Lady Panthers. Popped out of play over here into the first base dugout side stands.
Yeah, I thought it might have hit someone. I'm not sure. I heard some screaming. Sometimes I think the fans need to wear helmets as well. 2-1's the count right now, and Keltner just looking to get that perfect pitch. Her first up to bat, she hit one out to first, but was out on first base, so looking to get a hit to get on base this time after being walked on her second at bat. This is her third time.
Foul ball there from Keltner is going to bring the count to 2-2. Another one fouled off there for the Lady Panthers. Number 14, Kinley Keltner.
She's making that contact. She wants to straighten it out and, hopefully get on base and get things started off for the Lady Panthers as they start off the top of this 5th inning.
Pop fly there to bring the Gillum at shortstops. Will be your first out there for the Lady Wildcats.
Up to bat, number 2, Atkins, with Smith on deck.
Some good defensive play by the Lady Cats right there to start things off. Capri Atkins up to bat here for the Lady Panthers.
First pitch there inside for ball 1 from Callie Brown.
Atkins has not been on base so far, so she's definitely trying to get there. She's made some contact earlier in her up-to-bats, but just not been able to get on base because Lady Cats are continuing to play some good defensive softball.
Yeah, both teams are doing well on both sides of the ball this evening.
Been a close game the whole time. Three knows the count right now. Lady Panthers cheering. They want to remind you it's 3-0.
Strike on the inside there for Callie Brown brings the count to 3-1.
She heard them cheering. She said, I'm going to fix this right now.
Not going to happen. It's going to be a walk there for number 2, Cabry Atkins for the Lady Panthers.
First time on base today for Atkins.
Number 11, Smith up to bat with Tiller on deck.
Olivia Smith coming up to bat for the Lady Panthers.
Bunt there from Olivia Smith. Callie throws to first. That's going to be over Bella Grace's head. Runner's going to advance to second and third there.
The last time Smith was up to bat, there was an error right there at first base, and that's how she got on base. So it's a little bit of deja vu for Smith as she moves all the way to second this time due to that error again.
15, Tiller up to bat with Tanner on deck.
This is Tiller up to bat for the Lady Panthers here. Leadoff batter for Lewis County.
First pitch strike there for Callie Brown.
She tried to lay down a bunt her last time up bat, but was out. Probably looking for a hit this time is what I'd assume with the runners. Only one out and runners on second and third. She's hoping to get the bases loaded here.
Yeah. Lady Cats looking to contain these runners here on defense. Strike 2 swinging there for number 15, Taya Tiller. Pass ball there for the Wildcats, but Lady Panthers runners stay where they're at.
Hey, they're playing it safe right now. Only one out on the board, 2 runners on base, so they're hoping they can do it in a different way, less risky.
Yeah. Close pitch there from Callie Brown on the inside. I'll bring the count full here for Lady Panthers leadoff hitter. Ball 4, we're going to bring the bases loaded for the Lady Panthers.
Doing exactly what she wanted to do. Well, she might have wanted a hit, but she'll take the walk on and just get the bases loaded.
13, Tanner with Dodson on deck.
Coach Lloyd going to come out to the circle to have a chat with Lady Cats.
Hey, it's a good time to do it. I want to chat too right now with the bases loaded, and Lewis County's already up by 1 run, but we're hoping to just keep it that way and get back to hitting. Still a lot of ball left to play right now. It's in the top of the 5th inning, so still a chance for either team to really decide. I mean, the game's been close the entire time. Once the teams get to hitting, it's just somebody else takes the lead over and over is what it feels like.
Yeah, definitely a lot of ball left here to play.
CJ Tanner is up to bat for the Lady Panthers. She likes to hit it right out in center field. She's done that a few times. We've seen her up to bat. Definitely a hard hitter and kind of has a reputation of just tough one right there, taking that
Tanner
hit.
hit by pitch. It's going to bring in another run for the Lady Panthers to bring the score to 7-5.
Up to bat, number 7, Dodson with ball on deck.
She didn't get to hit it to center field that time.
No. She sure didn't.
Seeing that hit right in that same spot on the back, and from both sides of the team now. It's Michaela Dotson up to bat for the Lady Panthers. She struck out her last time at bat, so she's hoping to make some contact and move things along.
Base is still loaded here for the Lady Panthers with only 1 out.
Good position to be for the Lady Panthers, but the Lady Cats are hoping to play some defensive ball out here and just get things out.
The Lady Cats have definitely got the defense to shut it down.
Hoping for a double play right here. They're all on their toes. You can see they're definitely ready to work for it here. Even the outfield's, moving every time that pitch. They're ready for it. It's 3-1 right now.
Yeah, strike call there for Callie Brown.
Brown just trying to find her footing right now.
Good inside strike there from Callie Brown. Brings the count 3-2.
Well, the pitcher's definitely working hard.
Yeah, Lady Cats looking to get a strike out here with the bases loaded.
Dawson fighting for it, though, making that contact on that foul ball. You can tell she wants to hit. She wants to hit it hard. She wants to get her teammates home.
Pop fly over to second base. Double play there for Bella Grace as she catches that pop fly and throws over to third.
Great job for the Lady Cats right there. So they continue to work hard, and we'll be right back here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. Here we're in the bottom of the fifth inning as the Lewis County Lady Panthers are leading over the Lady Cats 7-5.
Yeah, Brindley Gillum up to bat here. She had a hard hit ball out to left field her last at bat. Looking to do the same thing here again. Hits one there in the gap between third and short for a single.
Way to get on base and start things off right here.
Up to bat, number 13, Callie Brown.
Yeah, good start there for the Lady Cats. Callie Brown up to bat now for the Lady Cats. Good hard hit ball there. And a double play from the Lady Panthers to get 2 outs there.
Some good defensive plays right there from the Lady Panthers. Just going ahead and start things off with 2 outs. Not what the Lady Cats wanted, but hey, things can still turn around.
Yeah, definitely some good defense there from the Lady Panthers.
They weren't just sitting by and watching softball. They were right there in the game playing it.
Annie Lloyd up to bat now and takes the first pitch outside for a ball.
Two 2-0 right now. Lloyd just waiting on that pitch. Should have fly ball last time at bat, but got out. She made some contact all day, though.
Pop up there from Annie Lloyd to the shortstop is going to be out number 3.
And we'll be right back here on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, we realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season. In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons. But one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in Him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris here with John Patterson on the call. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Lawrence County Lady Cats are hosting the Lewis County Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers are leading 7-5. It's going to be Jalen Ball to get things started here for the Lady Panthers.
Good pitch to start things off there from Callie Brown. You know, the Lady Cats coming out here in the top of the 6th. Definitely looking to get 3 up, 3 down,
Exactly
3
what
outs
they
as
wanna
quick
do.
as they possibly can. Get back to hitting.
Exactly what they probably said in their little team huddle over there, talking about that. Just continuing to play good softball like they know they can. Ball got walked on her last time at bat, so I'm sure she's looking to hit.
Another strike there from Callie Brown brings the count to 1-2 for Jalen Ball.
Good place to be if you're Brown.
High fly ball there out to Carly Van Pelton left for your first out.
Just exactly what the Lady Cats wanted right there. Just able to get that first out already off the bat. It's Braylee Carroll up to bat for the Lady Panthers.
Carroll fouls the first pitch off there behind the booth here.
Every time it goes behind the booth, I look at it like I can see it following it around.
Yeah.
Does the same thing again, but this time it bounces right back on the field.
Yeah, another foul there for Carroll brings the count to 0-2.
Hey, she's wanting to hit. She's wanting to start things off for the Lady Panthers. believe she's got on base every time she's hit today.
Carol pops one up there. Just gets away from the catcher, Tori Hurd, there for a foul ball.
Turn around on those, Tori. You got it.
Count still 0-2 here for Carol. And inside pitch there for strike 3. That's going to be a Miss Millie's strikeout there for the Lady Cats and Callie Brown.
Up to bat, number 23, Stutz, with Keltner on deck.
Great place to be for the Lady Cats right here. Got that first out and then a strikeout from Brown. So they're definitely wanting to go ahead and finish the top of this inning off.
Yeah, definitely how the Lady Cats wanted to start things off here in the top of the 6th.
It's going to be a ball right there. This is Sophie Stutz up to bat for the Lady Panthers. She has made contact every time she's been up to bat. She hit a ball to third, got out her last time.
Pitch high there to Sophie Stutz. Going to bring the count to 2-0. Strike in there for Callie Brown. Going to bring it to 2-1. Sophia Stutz fouls one off there into the backstop. 2-2 the count here for the Lady Cats with 2 outs. Pop fly here in the infield. Third base, Annie Lloyd's going to call for it for your 3rd out.
Hey, way to go for the Lady Cats just to wrap this up. We'll be right back here on the X-Sports Network.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Lee.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time. And nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to X Sports Network. I'm Camden Morris here with John Patterson. We're in the bottom of the 6th as the Lewis County Lady Panthers are leading against the Lawrence County Lady Cats here 7-5.
And we've got number 21, Audrey Level, stepping into the batter's box for the Lady Cats, looking to start things off.
She has got on base every time she's been up to bat today. Hoping to do it one more time here.
Hard hit ball right back at the pitcher there. Pitcher's going to field it and go over to first for the 1st out. there for the Lady Panthers.
Nice hit right there. She just wasn't fast enough. Definitely a close one, though.
Up to bat, number 42, Lexi Hurd.
Lexi Hurd getting ready to step aside the batter's box and hopefully get things started for the Lady Cats here.
Lexi Hurd stepping in and get things started for the Lady Cats with 1 out.
It's her 3rd time at bat today. Her last time she had a fly ball out to right field.
Lacey going to get 0-2 there, swinging at both pitches.
She's wanting to hit. You can feel it.
Able to hold up there on ball outside.
Hey, I get it. When you want to hit, you just want to hit, and you want to go ahead and, you know, do the best you can for your team. But patience is a hard game here in the world of softball.
Strike 3 there. Lexi Hurd's going to make it 2 outs for the Lady Cats. Looks like we're going to have Caitlin Norwood stepping in to bat.
They're talking about it.
Up to bat, number 25, Caitlin Norwood.
Caitlin Norwood stepping in to bat for Tori Hurd, the catcher.
Hoping to get things going here for the Lady Cats and get on base.
First pitch is ball down low and get away from the catcher there. Caitlin fouls one off there into the backstop to make it count 1-1 for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, that hit the Lady Panthers catcher a little bit on the helmet. She said, didn't like that one.
Got a little bit of bounce back there. Pop up in foul territory is going to be your 3rd out there for the Lady Panthers.
And we'll be right back here on X Sports Network in the top of the 7th inning.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with hometown heart.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network here in the top of the 7th inning as Lewis County Lady Panthers are leading against the Lady Cats. Hitting one off all the way to the 3rd baseline already to start things off for the Lady Panthers, and that was Kinley Keltner. She's going to go over to second base. She wasted no time in the top of the 7th inning here, trying to go ahead and get things started. She definitely did that.
Yeah, Keltner in there with a stand-up double.
Up to bat number 2, Atkins.
That was hard to hit.
Definitely hard to hit, especially at the first bat. She was not hesitating, not wasting any time.
Check swing there is going to go over to first base for the first out. Keltner's going to advance to third on that hit.
It's going to be Olivia Smith coming up for the Lady Panthers.
Tiller on deck.
Lady Panthers got a runner in scoring position early here in the top of the 7th.
Smith laid down a bunt and got to second base. Last time she was up bat because of some error and communication difficulty over at first base. It's happened twice to her so far. Counts 2-0 right now. Smith's looking to hit.
Strike in there. Brings the count to 2-1 there for the Lady Cats. Smith looking to bring that run in. Strike 2 there.
Brown doing a good job right now.
Callie Brown working hard in the circle for the Lady Cats. Strike 3 swinging there. That's going to be a Miss Millie strikeout for Callie Brown and the Lady Cats.
Up to bat number 15, Tiller, with Tanner on deck.
Tiller's coming up here. She is the leadoff batter for the Lady Panthers. Last time she was up to bat, she got walked on base. So with the runner in scoring position, you know she's looking to hit.
Yeah, 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. The Lady Cats definitely looking to shut things down here. They're not wanting the Panthers to add on any more runs in this inning.
Definitely looking to get out of this and go ahead and hit and try to, you know, win this ball game.
Pitch there from Brown's going to bring the count to 3-0 for Tiller. Strike on the outside corner there. Brings your count to 3-1. Tiller fouls one off there on the third base side. Bring the count full here for Lady Cats. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Callie Brown looking to shut things down here. Pop fly there from Tiller. Tori Hurd's going to get under it for the 3rd out.
Way to wrap things up for the Lady Cats here. And we'll be right back here on the X Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Corey Rochelle, Director of Sales and Marketing here at Tennessee Valley Media Group. And first off, I want to say to all of our loyal customers, thank you. It's because of you that we're able to bring you all the games on the X Sports Network and all the weather coverage that you see here at Tennessee Valley Weather. Second off, I want to reach out to all of you that's in our county and our surrounding area, all you small business owners, large business owners who would like to take your business and marketing to the next level. We have outstanding numbers. Our products are seen all over the state and all across the United States. So feel free to reach out to us. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you could just simply pick up the phone and call us here at the office. We look forward to speaking with you in the future. Thanks.
Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
And welcome back to the X Sports Network. We're here in the bottom of the 7th. Lady Cats getting ready to hit here.
Yeah, Lady Cats starting off the bottom of the 7th at the top of their lineup with Lily Lloyd up to bat.
Counts 2-0 right now here for Lloyd, and Lady Cats have to hit and get some runners home if they want to tie this ball game up or win it here.
Yeah, Lady Cats definitely going to have to do some hitting.
And you can feel the energy in the dugout. You know, it's gotten a little bit more excited here because they know what's on the line.
Yeah, they're getting amped up. They need all the energy they can get. Lily Lloyd fouls that ball off there to make the count even at 2-2. You know, Carol's done a good job tonight pitching for the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, the pitchers on both sides, I feel like, have done great jobs tonight. Definitely
Absolutely
accurate.
Hard ground ball hit there to second base from Lily Lloyd. Real close play there at first. They're going to call Lloyd out.
Hey, way to get a hit, make contact, you know, keep battling out for Lloyd and the Lady Cats.
Yeah, good defensive effort there from the second baseman for the Lady Panthers. Hadley Patterson up to bat there for the Lady Cats. Going to pop up in the middle of the infield for the second out.
Up to bat, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan.
Comes Elizabeth Hagan, number 18 for the Lady Cats, trying to get something started here and, you know, give it her all.
Yeah, Hagan coming in with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Really good hitter for the Lady Cats. Base hit there for Elizabeth Hagan down the right field line. Starting things off for the Lady Cats with 2 outs.
Number 1, Brinley Gilman.
Great job by Hagan just to, you know, get things started, get somebody on base.
Absolutely.
I believe we're about to send in a courtesy runner for Hagan. It's number 2, Bree Dollar coming in for Hagan. She's been a great base runner for Lady Cats today. Definitely a fast one.
Yeah, I feel like Bree's going to be aggressive on the base path here with 2 outs.
Definitely will be. And we saw her. She's fast, and she's definitely going to go ahead and try to get out in front of the bases here.
Brandon Gillum stepping in the box for the Lady Cats. Pitch down low there for ball 1.
She hit a ball over to the left side and got a base hit her last time at bat.
Pitch outside there. Make the count 2-0.
Hey, she's playing smart softball right now, waiting on that perfect pitch because she knows she's got a runner on base.
Yeah, she's looking for something to hit hard somewhere.
Good mindset to have.
Same side there. Carol may not have wanted to pitch to her. Looked like they knew what Brindley Gillum could do. 4-pitch walk there. Going to bring up Callie Brown.
Up to bat, number 13.
Runners on first and second for the Lady Cats.
He 1-0 right here, and good place to be for Brown. Looking to make some magic happen here for the Lady Cats.
Strike there swinging for Callie Brown brings the count to 1-1. Ball outside there from Carol.
And the Lady Panthers are definitely watching these runners. They know they're trying to advance and move things along. And there goes.
Bree Dollar going to be in there safe at third.
Yeah, we can hear some fans from the Lady Panthers side do not agree with that call, but hey, she's on third and she's made it around. We've got runners on second and third base, so scoring position here for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, good throw there for the Lady Panthers catcher, but it looks like Bree just got under the tag.
I think Bree's pretty good at that. We've seen her do that a few times today and just keep moving things along.
Definitely.
She's definitely somebody you want to have on base if she's on your roster.
Callie Brown's got a full count here. Hit right back at the pitcher. That's going to be your third out to end the game.
The Lewis County Lady Panthers are going to win this game 7-5. Quite a game for both sides. We saw some really good softball today, just from both sides, defensively and offensively for both of these two teams. John, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, great defensive and offensive effort from both teams. Great pitching from both teams. Both teams came out aggressive, looking to hit. Lady Panthers just able to score a couple more runs than the Lady Cats and pull off the win.
Yeah, definitely some good softball to watch if you're a fan of softball, and it was that kind that kept you on your toes the entire game.
Yeah, definitely a good game to start things off here at home.
All right, well, that will do it for me and John here on the X Sports Network. Thank you so much for tuning in.
This is the X Sports Network.